Give me a minute, Virgo, cause the thing I build up on my lip and it looked like I'm possessed with a ghost. I want you to know that it's the build. It's like it's you have to clean it off and put it back on. Some things you don't have to clean off and put back on. You can just put it on and it stay there flawless. Anyways, hi Virgo. This is your channel messages for the 21st of May. Virgo, I don't have any channel messages for you. We can just go ahead and go into your reading. Yeah, let's see what's happening. Virgo. Maybe you want to explain. Maybe something was on camera and you kind of want to explain it. Like I can explain. Oh, I can. Maybe you want to explain something. Alright? Or I'm getting what you're seeing is not what you're seeing. Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Virgo. Let me not talk too much. I saw you with your new girl just yesterday, and I feel that whatever happened to that girl? Does she kiss you on your forehead before weekday? Show up on your doorstep with a bouquet? Call you in the middle of the day just to say, baby, I love you like you used to? Does she play PS2 till 6 in the morning like I do? Yo, Brody, that girl was such a pick-me. I can't explain this. I lied, she's not a pick me. But you see that song there? Does she kiss you on your... No, Does she play PS? Yeah, but yeah, man. Cause when he left the girl, Latinas, when they leave each other, Paula, I remember what's her name? Paula Abdul. Paula said, Does she play PS2 till 6 in the morning like I do? I can't explain this feeling. She was saying, yo, your new bitch don't play game. Your new bitch don't. No. You see, your new bitch might have a bigger ass. Your new bitch might have more titties. Your new bitch never play PS7 with you till 6 a.m. She can't do it like me. She can't. That's what you thought. You thought you was going to replace me for a basic wig wearing makeup lash hole. Bitch, that bitch ain't never going to beat me. Let me tell you something. You will never find a bitch like me. You ain't never going to find a bitch who play PS7 with you till morning with Mortal Kombat. You ain't never going to find a bitch who says, get over here. I'm telling you. Paula was like, does she like to play PS2? PS2 are mad. Every man want game a girl. Till 6 in the morning like I do. I don't know. So if your new bitch not playing PS7 with you like till 6 a.m. like why is she even your girlfriend? Let's go ahead. I can't explain this feeling. I gotta walk away. Are you walking away? Bible. Damn. Are you swear? You swear you're done? It's for the last time? No. Come on, Virgo. Give it one more chance at love. One more chance. See, one more. Give it one more chance, Virgo. Bible. Okay? Getting something like that. We have birth chart. When I see Bible and birth chart, I think of a selected cross or a grand cross. Do you have a selected cross or a grand cross in your birth chart? We have mental health. We also have prophet. Yeah, that's why. You have a selected cross. Can you imagine the mental health Jesus was under? Virgo, I want to say something. You know what I think about? So first of all, I want to say to all the chass niggas who try to convince people say Game of Thrones wasn't shit. You can fuck off. You can go fuck yourselves. You're trying to brainwash the Canadian and the American people that Game of Thrones wasn't one of the best shit ever created. We had people say, oh, it's overrated. Too much boobies. Well, I'm sure you're seeing too much boobies on fucking Game of Thrones. When last have you seen your wife's tits? Never. Maybe when you had your 14-year-old child, right? Brody, you know what Game of Thrones did teach me? You know what that did me do, Jesus? Virgo? I have a very unpopular opinion, and I'm going to say it because I've been saying it, and so far Mr. Mohan has been allowing me to say it because Elon Musk said no. TikTok said no. Instagram said nah. Okay, right? You see, just like how in a Game of Thrones, remember why them they killed Jon Snow father? Because him did find out that Joffrey was not heir to the throne. He find out say Joffrey, mom, used to fuck him brother, used to fuck her brother. And that's how Joffrey was born. Cause remember when me say anyway me see Cersei, me go fuck her up. Bumbleclot get me say me hate that. Hey, me go fuck. Me say if me see Cersei, me go fuck her up. If I ever see Cersei, I'm gonna fuck that bitch up. That bitch mad. That bitch wild. Somebody need to beat that bitch up so she can know her place and she can know so she can do these fucker, right? Cersei was married to a man, right? So when him did dead, him did leave Jon Snow dad basically as the second hand. But the throne was supposed to go to Joffrey. But Jon Snow father, I don't remember what his name. Jon Snow father, they're talking about bastard child. It's Jon Snow father. Jon Snow father did find out that Joffrey was not the real heir to the throne. Because in that clan, the hair was black. It wasn't blonde. So when him read the book now, I say clan of Targaryen to black hair, clan of this to red hair. Him go read that clan and she said the hair for the black. Joffrey hair did silver. So that's why Cersei did end up. So when Jon Snow father tells Cersei, say, listen, me know Wagwan and me know basically your son Joffrey, him is not claimed to the heir because basically you've been fucking your brother. She said, so you're gonna deny my son of his throne? You're gonna pay for that. And she make her goddamn take him and she tell him, say, listen, if you go in front of the people and say that you did treason and you said that you deny Joffrey the rightful throne, we will make you live. You know, we'll make you live a poor, impoverished man life. We'll spare you and don't kill you. And even though Jon Snow's father didn't know, say, Joffrey was not ruler to the throne because he was made by incest, him said, I'm going to do it because him had him two daughters in the same place. I don't remember what them did there. And him there, and people said, treason, how could you deny Joffrey? And at the end, Ned, thank you HBO, Ned Stark, thank you HBO, Ned Stark. It coming like it just coming on my head. Thank you HBO. When Ned end up say him nah blood clot, him said no, I'm gonna tell everybody, I'm gonna expose her now, And she said, well, they have little girls here. So it would be in your best fucking interest to go on that stage and say that you were jealous of my son and you wanted the throne for yourself and my son's supposed to be the rightful heir. And when him see him daughter, him decide to do it. And maybe Cersei was going to let him go, but then Bumbleclot, me say, if me ever see Joffrey, me gonna give some fuck lick. Pussy hole. And then Joffrey go say, thank you, Mr. Stark. Very brave, Ned. But what kind of ruler would I be to make a man who accused me of not having rightful own to the heir mock me and live, cut his head off, and him head get cut off? You know what? That's why Jesus is dead. When Jesus was living, wasn't he in the days of Game of Thrones? When you had kings and emperors and people with knives, Roman emperors, the Catholic, Romans, then the swords. Jesus Christ didn't walk around with swords. Remember, him walk around with disciples. Jesus Christ did come and claim heir to the throne. He denied the king's son at the blood clot throne. King is saying, where the fuck this nigga come from? This nigga with 12 disciples. Let me ask you something, nigga Jesus. You have armies of men? I do not, but I have disciples. Do you have weaponry? I do not. I heard you were born in a manger, I don't know what the fuck you call it, Afghanistan. I heard you were born in a manger. Do you have castles? No, I don't. So no men, no weapons, no army, no castles. Do you have wealth? No, I don't. Then why the fuck you think you claim the throne? You're a poor man. And Jesus Christ said, it doesn't matter if I'm poor, I'm claiming the throne. Them say you claim the throne, no problem. You need to repent and tell people, say, this little God is your father shit, that done. We have a king here. We have a Roman Empire here. Remember when Jesus Christ was born, them had kings, just like Joffrey. And Jesus Christ did deny them of being the throne, because he was the Messiah. And when they saw that, well, you say you're the Messiah with no clothes, no shoes, no money, no kingdom, no armies of men, we'll crucify you. And we're gonna make you carry the cross yourself because you put yourself in the situation. Christians tell us I'm dead for your sin. He did not die for your sins. Bitches. He died because he claimed himself as a Messiah. And Cersei tell Jesus, say, you cannot be the king when my son who sleep on feathers every day is supposed to have is supposed to be named as the who was the king back in them time? The King Solomon? Who was the king? Who did rule? Who did rule when Jesus Christ was alive? Because the same man who did rule did have control of the blood clot police. And at them blood clot sent for Jesus Christ and make him carry one cross, go down. Not in death of your salvation. Him deny Joffrey the blood clot throne. So them say we have a blood clot nailed up on a cross. Because he deny the king and him crown. Remember Ned Stark did get beheaded. Them never behead Jesus. Them nail him to a cross. Since you want to say the salvation, reparations. Since you want to say you're son of God, we're going to nail it to it. Make God save you. Did God save Jesus? No. It was said that he saved him 3 days later and he returned to his father. Yeah. Because down you saw, you don't run nothing. We don't give a fuck if you think blood clot, God, your blood clot, Messiah. You have money? No? Cool. We can keep you poor. Do you have protection? No. Bitch, we own the police. I don't give a fuck how much you pray to that blood clot Bible. I don't give a fuck if you were born from a virgin mother. I don't give a fuck if you heal the blind to see again. You don't have weapons. You don't have money. You don't have an empire. You don't even have a proper bed. Jesus Christ. If that's your fucking name. You can't claim no blood clot being no Messiah. Messiahs have things. They have protection and have wealth. You don't. And that's why them kill him. It was as simple as that. So you should know, even in times of hardship as a Christian, you can pray for the world. The same people them who killed Jesus, them own the blood clot bank. They have money, they have swords, they have guns. You don't. You have Jesus. And you see what Jesus did with his own son? Good. So you should know when you pray to God about a happy marriage, Jesus did pray to God for those dead. Him dead. You're going to crash in that happy marriage, but you'll seek everlasting happiness after. Because you can't pray to God for fix your marriage. That's not how it works. You pray to God to get in to the gates when you're dead. You don't pray to him for things to actually happen on earth. Because there's a Roman Empire. There's a Joffrey there that believes he's king. No matter how evil he is. And him have the police on his side. Let's go. I think this is the last reading I'm going to do because I've been talking a lot. So yeah, Bible, profit, mental health. You have a grand cross in your chart. A fire, curse, and magic. Game of Thrones is one of the best shit I ever watched. Game of Thrones and Spartacus, Blood and Sand. Anybody who says Game of Thrones is overrated, you're a fucking hater. You bit. We have the Ace of Pentacles coming out first. We also have the Judgment. Yeah, I'm getting some about Judgment coming. Virgo. I'm getting people that will start paying you for speak. You're going to be asked if you can come to certain places and speak. I'm getting you're going to be a speaker. You might give little lectures. We have Prophet here. I don't know if are you a pastor, Virgo? I'm getting you go to places and speak. Maybe you take the microphone in your own church. But I'm getting them a pay. Them not gonna pay you for speak. Them gonna give you a donation if you can show up to a high school and speak to the students. It's not pay. It's not a live performance. But them willing to give you something if you can. Getting them want you to be a speaker. You want to be a speaker? That's what they want. They want you to be a speaker. You're going to be a speaker. I kind of feel like them want to put you in a something when it comes on to like relationship and happy marriages. Are you a matchmaker? Sorry. Yeah, the King of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting you going to be in a relationship with a King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting Taurus. But I'm getting something about this man going to ask you for somebody want you to talk to them. Them want you to speak. Come getting somebody feel like whatever you know, you're really diverse in it. This is not speaking coming from a textbook. I'm getting the way how you speak, or maybe while you're talking you can make jokes, like a lecture. I'm getting somebody ask you, Like, how are you with public speaking? Would you come here and talk about this topic? It could be a debate. And again, there is no debate when it comes down to the Bible. The only time you can make a debate when it comes down to the Bible is if you oppose it. Otherwise, it's Bible study. You can't call somebody on a podcast for debate the Bible. The Bible is written so that it cannot be debatable. In order for the Bible to be debatable, you have to oppose God. If you agree with what happens in the Bible, there is no debate. You cannot debate the Bible. You can debate Christianity. You can debate religion. You can't debate the Bible. It's not written for you to debate. And the only way you're going to debate this, the Bible itself, not religion, not Christianity, not the story of God. We can debate the story of God. We can do that all we want, but the Bible cannot be debated. I find it very weird when people, like even Muslim people or even Christians, stand up on a sidewalk with a fucking microphone talking about God and they want to debate. What the fuck you debate? You're debating opposite people who oppose God. Why are you debating the Bible? The Bible have instructions already. You don't need to stand on business for the Bible. Bitch, why you debate? Why are you even putting yourself in a space to hear the side of the opposition when God say you're only supposed to worship me alone? For I am a jealous God. God is very jealous. You're wondering, why is she so jealous? Well, bitch, isn't God jealous? Do not worship any other gods before me, for I am a jealous God. Great. Don't worship any other bitches before me, for I am a jealous bitch. Let's go. I'm just following the doctrine. We have a 6 of swords. We also have the world card. Me getting you go on tour. Yeah, them what you share, what you know. You go on tour. Me getting you traveling from place to place, high school to high school, church to church. Right? 7 of swords. Maybe that's what you was supposed to do, but somebody block your opportunity. Cause me getting them why you speak. But maybe, okay, they might say, them why you speak because them love your brain. But I don't know if somebody's trying to get you to claim a religion before you start go on this tour. Somebody want to bring up on tour for speak. But them kind of need you for claim. But this kind of look, oh, also, okay, I'm like end the reading. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. I think I know what's happening. I think I know what's happening. I think I know what's happening. Bible. Okay, post prophets. I know what's happening. We're end the reading here because it's long. So, unlike Tiffany Haddish, you fucking Scientologist, bitch, you don't scare me, sweetheart. Like, the 18-year-old white kids is running up in your blood clot office in a blood clot, New York, right? Unlike the fucking Scientologists, you'd see Tiffany Haddish had a really, really bad problem, you know? And I have had my share of people in Scientology and being monitored and all that shit. But you should, first of all, Scientologists, my father, blood clot Rasta. You hear? I don't afraid of no blood. Muslim. Is it okay? Can I? The Nation of Islam. It's not a nation. I can just say it. Islam. Islam. I can just say it, right? When I really scared of none of them bumbleclot religion. They call my father Rasta, but I should say something. So, you know, Tiffany Haddish, that was with Scientology, where they have box her around. From shelter bed to blood clot shelter bed. I'm telling something pussy hole. Oh no pussy. That's a bumbleclot Scientologist. Pussy hole. You think of blood clot. What name? You think of something like this? You think of John Travolta this? Pussy hole. I'm telling you something. There's a group higher than Uno. And they are Illuminati Christians. Bible of Fiacus. Birth chart, prophets, and these two, the Hierophant and the Vatican, the Hierophant and the Pope, right? When Scientology they have Tiffany Haddish, them remember she was fucking a cripple. Them make she fuck disabled man. Them make she fuck a man in a wheelchair. Then them did accuse her of some pedophilic shit. Remember? You think a Tiffany blood clot Haddish this? You think me I never fuck a man in a wheelchair before and it will never fucking happen. Unless he was my husband before and he in a one accident, then I will be fucking my husband who now can't walk in a wheelchair. I will. Yes, me not no problem. I wouldn't left my husband if he was in a or I wouldn't left a man if it wasn't an accident and he couldn't walk before. But that's what you try for do to Tiffany Haddish. You try for make sure fuck a disabled person, fuck a retarded person, and have her out here a joke about it. And really, that's just a dirty shit that Scientology do. I'm going to tell you about a group, Wahaya Dan Uno, that I recently come in contact with. Sweetie, let me introduce you to the Rosicrucians. You know them? You probably don't. You know Christians. You know Rosicrucians? Them are the Illuminati Christians. Them called Rosicrucians. Come here, say Bible, birth chart, and prophet. Are you a Rosicrucian? And let me tell you something about Rosicrucians. Don't mix them up with monks. Because both of them carry bead. You see, if you see a Christian cartel, you did claim, say the Bible was your holy book. Him sing a song, say straight jeans and fit it. In a white t-shirt, me did it. Me top them chains to the limit. Uptown, uptown, same so me do it, me port more or my Gucci belt at the purest, my Gucci chain at the purest, my G-Shock watch, timeless, yeah, my rosary chain. You mean Rosicrucian? You have one time in Jamaica, every blood clot man a rock Rosicrucian chain. Bitch, you think every man a blood clot in a lodge. Then you had the lodge members. Lodge members, them walk around like Shaq. Them will walk around with ring. Rosicrucians, them usually walk around. It have a cross with bead. Some people of Catholic will do that. The Rosicrucians, them use bead that like monk. Did you mix up somebody? Did you think somebody was Asian? Because them had beads like a monk. Them Rosicrucian. Monk beads bigger. When the official monk bead, them big, them not small. Rosicrucian carry small bead. And it have a higher count than Buddhist. Did you think somebody was Buddhist? Because them had bead, them was Rosicrucian. My rosary chain at the purest. My G-Shock watch, timeless. See him so we do it. Yeah, Rosicrucian chain. You know what a Rosicrucian is? This I gonna cut off soon. Yeah. Somebody never, them, yeah. Did you mix up a monk or a Buddhist? Because you saw them with beads? They were Rosicrucian. Rosicrucian is a worldwide spiritual philosophy and cultural movement that originated in the 17th century in Europe. It teaches the members, it teaches its members possess, It teaches that its members possess an esoteric historical wisdom aimed at developing an individual's mastery of life through the study of the natural laws. But this is how the Rosicrucians look. It's a cross. Like Jesus, yeah, them are Illuminati Christians, basically. Rosicrucians. So you can go ahead and stay with your fucking energy meter and your fucking Tiffany Haddish fucking disabled bitches. Bitch, we don't need that around us, so we're not afraid of that. We're not for real Dan Garland. And you think it's okay? You think it's okay to come on TV and talk this way about the Rosicrucians? Oh, you mean? Real Batman. Yeah. So, scientists, let me introduce you to your new handler. The Rosicrucian. I think you guys are gonna get along. Yeah, and I'll be out there while you guys get to know each other. Until next time, bye.